Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand.
I mean, it is powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his targeting very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same match.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Nice, solid punch from him.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Punch got blocked there.
Oh, big head kick there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go. Pretty good straight punch there by Edwards. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the hole. Edwards' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools for 60 seconds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including what we believe is the strike that caused the cut on his nose.
Yeah, beautiful strike that lands, causes this cut, opens him up on the bridge of the nose. It's not a bad cut, but if he continues to go forward, his opponent is a...
And just like that, here we go with round 2. Nate Diaz and Leon
Good.
Edwards. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Slips the left hand. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Edwards' cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. He's on wobbly legs now. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of fun.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet.
Oh!
That blood becoming a real factor. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block.
Oh!
You bump.
Yes, no. Yes, I put that in the chat with you when we're talking. If you go post right now, GTA, they're gonna hold it for another 8 hours. You know that the jails get paid every 8 hours they sit locked up. And they wait. When you move on, they'll wait until it clicks over and ends so they can get paid.
So they do wait in time now. So, I was going to say, if you watch the video, it's just going through the video at the time, and an hour and 37 minutes started making the phone call.
No phone calls. If you play them right now, everybody in your chat will have a new line.
I'm just trying to figure it out. Transparency in the chat.
What up, everybody? What's up?
Hey,
Rob Weedman reached out to me.
I went into your channel, but you were so busy. I don't know.
I put that, just in case you want to play it, I actually put the link in the private chat. It's in the back page there. I mean, are you? I mean, I could share it if you want me to. Hey, Dubs, are you? I mean,
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Straight right is there. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the outfit.
And he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. 3 minutes to go.
Oh!
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though... Back to his feet.
Bitch.
Oh my goodness. Big right hand.
And there's that elbow blocked by Holloway. Oliveira's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. But he...
Fucking motherfucker.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Oliveira gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
Oh, nice block.
Oh, you bastard.
Get finished here. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like...
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that landed, the one that you don't feel is the one that landed perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Oliveira's kid's nose has got to be broken. I'm no doctor, but perhaps they should call on one right now. You hate to see a fight ended because of a circumstance like this, but I'm just not sure the fighter's going to be able to continue given all the blood. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Round 2 is on the way. This there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end.
Oliveira's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think. Back to the feet. And another big kick for Max Holloway. Oliveira's kick is blocked.
Oh.
Yeah, you hurt him real bad. He still hurt.
Oliveira's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the goal. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. Man, what a fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh my goodness.
Look it.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you got to make a statement. You got to be impressive. And that is exactly what Max Holloway was today.
And if you're going to get a title fight, he said, you got to do something special. Certainly one adjective to describe the finish Max Holloway produced here tonight.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hello?
What's up, brother?
So sorry.
What's all good?
I'm working with ripple effect here on this trip he's taking.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Word. From over here?
Yeah. I'm he's gonna get a rental car with a C7 is the idea.
Alright.
Right? If that way Nate Skates doesn't have to drive, so he'll be safe.
Cool.
And because he wants to take some trips.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You've got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Oh, nice straight punch there by Uncle Lion.
Oh, yeah. When'd you talk to him?
I talked to him today that he was talking about it, but I'm actually texting with him right now about the rental car.
Straight right hand, no good.
Because he's trying to get it. He just had
Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary. But you cannot be this cautious.
And he's asking me if we can.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Ankalaev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
260 for elbow clears.
I thought he was only coming up for like 2 or 3 days.
Kick.
Did he change his fight, please?
He said he's coming on Thursday night, the 23rd.
All right, doing work with the jab.
That's what he's coming
Ooh,
to the
big shot lands.
So he gets there at 9 p.m. on Thursday morning.
Oh, beautiful job to split the guard.
Yeah.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurting so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Yeah, no doubt.
The night before.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively.
Okay.
He's seeing everything coming.
Yeah.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
And he chose the airport in town, which makes everything a lot easier. That way we don't have to go. Yeah, we don't have to go to LA and grab.
It's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused about where it's at, we got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Yeah, being Yuma on Sunday.
Yuma, Arizona.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready. Ankalaev's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
It's slingshot for me.
He's hurt bad.
So
Opening up on him now.
That's it.
Yeah, and I've been talking to Swamp Fox, man. He doesn't sound good. Word. Yeah, but he's already at the point, man, where he's fucking like he's have to wear the diapers and everything. Even on the plane, it's gonna be miserable.
All right, so how about that? We got a new UFC light heavyweight champion, and he looks like he might retain this title for some time, DC.
I mean, when you can come through this division, when you can beat all the great fighters at 205 and become the champ, your name will ring bells across all sports. Tonight, this guy became a star.
Yeah, no shit, huh? I had to take a trip out to South Carolina, bro. That would be fucking, that's pretty cool.
Charleston? Charleston is a really nice city.
Is that where he's at?
Uh-huh. Well, right outside Charleston. But yeah. I actually lived there before I was meeting people. Yeah, my last mission before I went to Miami, I was in Charleston, South Carolina. And I worked at the Waffle House. Sure did. But I was calling the ripple effect to see if he wanted to take any trips. And he's like, yeah, he just started one. So that was good news.
Yep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up,
He's like, I'll do it for free and everything, man. Like, he just fucking, wanted to help out, you know?
And fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes.
Yep, man,
Very important to point that out here.
Have you seen his arrest video yet?
Yeah.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Pretty good jab there by McGregor. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Big right hand. That was a jab.
Oh, big right hand, yes.
He sets this really high pace with hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Westphal. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he
Yeah, you see that dunk out. He didn't do nothing, no.
Follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big right hands there by Max Holloway.
Got hurt again.
Good. Yeah.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Going to the world. Another knockdown. Gets back to his feet. Big left hand there inside.
Right, no shit. Hey, did I get the fucking state wrong?
Yeah.
Did I actually narrate that into the video, the state?
Yeah. You said I'd still idiot.
Fucking idiot.
It's okay.
I fuck shit up all the time, bro. Damn. Seriously.
The thing is that I don't make a thing about those details.
Right. I know.
But it's in there. Like, anybody that wants to get, like, it's so easy to get.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
It's really good.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb
It's in the
is going to
daytime.
stop this contest.
And, like, that thumbnail that I used was super clear.
Yeah, the video was actually pretty clear, man. I was actually impressed. I was like, what the fuck?
I have an iPhone with Dragonet Transparency Gaming. That's what I use. It's a pretty good phone, but it's old. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how old. I don't even know which one it is, but it was her old phone, and it's lasted me